Good day and welcome back. It is so great to see all of you once again after our too long hiatus. I'm Michael Newsman, and it's been 6 long years since our last show. You know what this is? It's Good News Is. Where have I been, you may ask? It has been 6 long years, like I said. The truth is, I don't even know where I've been. At least I can't account for all the time. For the last 8 years, I was in a coma. My coma was induced, I'm told, while I was on the job doing an investigation for this program. I suffered a blow to the head during a routine, run-of-the-mill trial run of an animal exorcism. Details of this investigation in our next show. You may notice my glasses have seen better days and have tape wrapped around the middle. These glasses broke as a result of the previously mentioned blow to the head 8 years ago. I am still awaiting my vision insurance claim for a replacement pair. I was raised to be patient, and I'll die before I give that insurance company another penny. On to today's story at hand. Our last show, as you may know, was a Halloween special where I sat down with Haddonfield mass murderer and longtime personal friend Michael Myers. Michael Myers, as you may know, has been the subject of another movie which debuted during my comatose state, and I have yet to see it. I keep telling Michael to settle down, stop killing, but you know Michael Myers does what Michael Myers wants. There's no negotiating with Michael Myers, and I can personally attest to that. I've seen Notting Hill 10 times, and I've been to Olive Garden way too many times. I'm sick of the all-you-can-eat breadsticks. But like I said, Michael does what Michael wants. Anyway, like our last show, today's story is another exclusive interview. As you may know, it's Thanksgiving week in America. And I'm reminded, I do have a brief message from the National Thanksgiving Council. They would like all of my viewers, you, to know from the Thanksgiving Council, they say, Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy. That's all they had to say? Well, I applaud their brevity. On to our show. It's fitting that my interview subjects are two of the most famous figures of this national holiday. You probably know them as Corn and Cob, two domestic turkeys from Iowa who at the time were awaiting their presidential pardon in their 5-star hotel room. I sat down with them on the wood shavings in what I thought would be a silly puff piece, far below my sky-high standards of reputable journalism. But I was shocked at just how complex the lives of these new celebrities really are. Details ahead. No more technical problems, right, Dale? Great. We'll be right back. Dale, it's been so long, 6 years I was off the show, 8 years in the coma. I hope we can start fresh with our professional relationship. I'm glad you've got the technical problems resolved. Commercials airing right now, no doubt. And I hope we can start over. Yeah? Hi, Norm. It's so good to hear from you again. Yeah, really good to hear from you. We're having technical problems again. There is no commercial airing. Are we live? We are. So what, you want me to do the commercial? Yeah, pick up the turkey bolognese. Yes, an entree, of course. Yeah. Six years, no shows. Dale presumably was doing nothing. We have technical problems. They still have not been fixed. And I'll be doing the commercial. It looks like we don't have a commercial necessarily, but I am going to tell you about our fine sponsor this week. Our sponsor this week is a familiar friend of Good News Is, and a previous sponsor, Anna Lynn Van Plunk's Animal Communicator Decoder Kit, and new for 2020, Anna Lynn Van Plunk's Animal to Human Translator. Animals have a voice now, and we're ready to listen. Back to the interview. As you may or may not know, turkeys cannot speak English. We put Anna Lynn's animal-to-human translator to work, and I can personally attest to its capability. I started the interview off by saying to Cobb, open quote, "You look very familiar. I feel like I've seen you before, and I can't figure out where," end quote. Cobb replies, open quote, "Mr. Newsman, you probably have seen me. When I'm not on the farm, I've dipped my toe into acting. I am the spokes turkey for Chantix, appearing in several TV commercials. You see, I used to be a smoker. I started at a young age, about 2 weeks after hatching in July. I tried to quit by just cutting the habit quick," end quote. I said, "Cold turkey?" Cobb responded, begin quote, "I don't care for that term. But yes, and that didn't work. Because of Chantix, though, I haven't had a cigarette in 3 months," end quote. Corn chimed in saying, begin quote, "And look what smoking did to you. It may have cost you the crown as the official Thanksgiving turkey," end quote. It looks like Corn was right. We later learned Corn indeed did win the title, not Cobb. No doubt after the physical examination and x-ray revealed the damage from smoking. But Cobb continues to lead a regular life, going on camping trips and competing in regional ice skating competitions, winning 4 titles. I ask Corn what he would do if he wins the title as official turkey. He replies, begin quote, "At first I think I would like to lay low and keep a low profile. I don't know if I would be ready for the fame. I would miss my friends and family and think about them back home. This sounds like a cliche, but if I can be the official turkey, anyone can. I've taken care of myself. I don't smoke. I know you humans have largely overcome your battles with smoking, but for us galliforms, you know, turkeys, pheasants, grouse, chickens, and others, smoking is an epidemic. This is our fentanyl. Big tobacco came after us once you guys saw the light. Now this is our fight. I want to be the ambassador against game-foul smoking," end quote. I tell Corn I have never heard this covered in media. He replies, begin quote, "You ever heard of media bias? It ain't just in your world. It's everywhere, man," end quote. Cobb says if he wins the title, he'd like to expand his acting career. Begin quote, "I think I'm limited by just TV commercials. There are some folks I would love to work with," end quote. I ask who. Cobb says, begin quote, "Big Bird is a role model, a mentor, a legend. I know this would still be commercials, but Toucan Sam, I am a fan. And I've always liked Roadrunner. He doesn't say much, but he's a method actor, and I respect that," end quote. I could have gone on for hours with these two. I thank them for their exclusive interview and wish them the best of luck. No doubt, though, both of them have a bright future ahead. That'll do it for The Good News Is. I look forward to many more future shows after this revival. Thanks for watching, and remember, no matter what the meteorologist says, it's up to you to make your day a bright one. Goodbye.